perfect outfit for you and your family. We look forward to seeing you there.
My name is BK, International Talent Scout. I'm bringing a brand new show to you called BK Presents. 30 minutes, non-stop, your favorite in gospel music studio session. Going deep into interviews with your favorite artists, producers, and their engineers. You and your concert previews and concert reviews. Get it all on bkpresent.com.
This is Big Poppy, host of Jazz from the Cabinets. Join me each week for a listening tour of the first century of jazz, an eclectic mix of Dixieland, big band, cool jazz, bebop, contemporary jazz, world jazz, all jazz in all forms. That's Jazz from the Cabinets with Big Poppy on Rainier Avenue Radio, streaming worldwide on RainierAvenueRadio.world.
This is a Rainier Avenue Radio message on fentanyl awareness in our communities.
We need to be a community in order to solve this problem. When I hear fentanyl, like you said, Tony, there's a lot of people who don't want to talk about it. And there is so much negative stigma that is attached to fentanyl, and it's this othering of the community right up until it is their family member, which is increasingly happening. And I hate that a lot of people just refuse to engage in these conversations until it's too late for their family member. The secondary trauma is something that we also hold space for and have to live with as well. This community has, I think, experienced a disproportionate amount of impact from just drug use in general.
This has been a Rainier Avenue Radio message on fentanyl.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the station that cares about our community. Yeah.
Kahit saan sa buong mundo, yes, anywhere in the world. Nandito kami to bring to you a web-based Fil-Am Radio Show with Bert, NorbCam, Salvador, and Vicky, Navarro. On air all the time, every Tuesday in Seattle, in the U.S. May konting news, may konting sports. Definitely there will be singing, coming from talents old and new. Come one, come all, enjoy the show. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Magandang araw po sa inyo lahat, saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live from 1 to 2:30 p.m. shuttle time. So that's Wednesday from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time, and that's 9 to 10, 11 in Saudi, and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australia time, through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio.world in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Miles Salvador, ang akin pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi everyone, Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? This is NorbCam, NorbCam.
Hi! Our producer is Daniel Velez of Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Our program is internet-based. So you can watch live right now, saan man kayo naroon, wherever you are in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ang Fil-Am Radio Show episode 314. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world, my timeline, El Salvador, Bert Caville, Vicky Navarro, Birds Angels, Washington, and YouTube. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 314. We broadcast in Taglish, Tagalog, English. So we're speaking English. All gens can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy your show. Salamat po. Thank you so much. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in our opening prayer.
Heavenly Father, as we start our today's broadcast, we pray that you bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who will be watching our program wherever they are around the world. Where there is joy, give them continued joy. Where there is pain, give them your peace and mercy. Where there is self-doubt, release a renewed confidence. Where there is a need, fulfill their needs. Above all, we thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessings you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace dwell and reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name we pray. Amen.
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 How are
Hey,
you?
everybody's
Kuya
here.
Bert?
All right.
Norb
Full
and
house today.
Yes.
How are you?
Good to see you
Yep.
guys.
I just
After
want to make
Miles is back to
sure.
her regular place, back to your regular home studio
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that our,
Hmm.
producer Daniel is okay.
Yeah.
No more
Oh,
surgery, and surgery was very successful.
oh
We prayed
no.
for you, Danielle. Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're back.
Yes.
Today, Kuya Bert,
Mm.
Vicky, and Norb, and Danielle, we have a very special guest. He's an engineer, singer, and songwriter based in Medinah, Saudi Arabia. So let's welcome Jay Fernandez.
Woo!
Hey, brother.
Hi. How are you?
Hi, Jay.
Welcome to the show, Jay.
All
You're on
right.
mute.
Hello.
Okay.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Hello. So,
Uh,
kumusta ka na, Jay?
all good in the hood, should I say?
Yeah.
Been a year and a month, roughly, and Tita Miles was just so on spot, inviting me to another guesting, a year and a month or so. Yeah,
All right.
All right.
ballpark.
Well, I'm glad that you could join us today, though. You know,
The pleasure is all mine, Kuya Bert. And
How's everything
you.
there in Saudi Arabia? It's evening there, is that right?
yeah, it's 11:08 to be exact.
Yeah.
And what's the weather like there? Is it cold this time of year? Is it hot? Is it always
At
hot?
this time of the year, it starts to really transition into the colder months. Like a week ago, it was like 43, 44, and I'm talking about Celsius.
oh,
It's Celsius, 40, 44, and it's extreme temperatures. Probably if it's in Jeddah, it's kind of like 38, 41, but it's going to be a lot humid in there. Here in Medina now, it's way too dry and a little bit advantageous in that case. You can hide
that's
somewhere and not sweat.
Where is Medina anyway compared to like
Medina
Oh,
is
there you go. Let's see, where is it? Oh, where is it? I can't see.
You will see Medina because
Right there on the left, Kuya. There.
Yes,
Oh,
Medina.
near
Yeah.
the Red
Oh.
Sea.
Oh, so it is
There we go.
Medina.
Okay, kind of the
Yes.
southwest, central, or the west part of right there in the middle of Saudi Arabia. Okay.
No, I couldn't find it because I was looking for the spelling was Madinah.
Yeah, that's the local name.
I see.
Medina.
Ah.
Medina. I see.
No,
Okay.
Medina.
Oh, that helps
I
have that graphic. Okay, now we can
Last
imagine
year,
where
we
you are.
like
Danielle.
yeah.
I tell you, Danielle must be feeling very good because he's really Johnny on the spot. Yeah, thank you,
Very
Danielle.
good.
Hasn't slowed him down at all yet. Yeah, it's
Yep.
rocking.
Oh, that's
At
good.
least when it comes to
So
clicking the
anyway,
mouse, it hasn't slowed him down.
Miles,
Okay. Now, let's listen to our opening song. Hindi ka nag-iisa, official lyric video, words and music by Jay Fernandez.
all
Yay.
right.
Ating paglalakbay, may kaibigan bang tunay? Sa ating paglalaya, tayo ba ay panata? Sa pagtahak sa buhay, meron ka bang karamay? Nasa bawat paghamon, tutulungan kang bumangon. Hindi ka nag-iisa, kami iyong kasama. Hindi ka pababayaan sa magpakailan pa man. Kapit lang at magtiwala, bawat araw ay himala. Huwag ka sanang magdaramdam, lahat ay mayroong paraan. Sa iyong bawat hinay, Panginoon ang siyang kapiling. Makinig sa kanyang aral, sabayan ng pagdarasal. Hindi ka nag-iisa, ang Diyos ang iyong kasama. Hindi ka pababayaan sa magpakailan pa man. Sa paglipas ng panahon, sa pagkalagas ng dahon, patuloy ang ating laban, hindi ka iiwanan. Sa iyong paglalakbay, may kaibigan kang tunay. Sa iyong paglalayag, ikaw ay mapanatag. Hindi ka nag-iisa, kami iyong kasama. Hindi ka pababayaan sa magpakailan pa man. Hindi ka nag-iisa, ang Diyos ang iyong kasama. Hindi ka pababayaan sa magpakailan, sa magpakailan pa man. Sa magpakailan pa man.
Yay! Hindi ka nag-iisa, words and music by Jay Fernandez. I love that song.
I love it too. It's
Nice,
pretty
good video, too.
actually. Nice voice, nice melody. I like the timing. It's really neat. But
thank you.
before, I was thinking, Vicky, Miles, before we go into the music thing about Jay, I'd like to know because he's an engineer. So
Mm.
Jay, una-una na, when did you go to, or to Medina or to Saudi? How long have you been there? And what are you actually doing there? So, sagutin mo na lang lahat yun. And then,
Okay. So I came to Saudi Arabia 2014.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was in Jeddah for like 10 and a half years. So it's like I'm 14 years last 3rd of April 2025 and counting. And hopefully a few more years. Well, I started as I was hired by Saudi Service as supervising engineer for low current systems. And my first assignment was with operations and maintenance at National Guard Hospital to south of Jeddah, around probably between 30 and 40 kilometers away from the city center of Jeddah. It was very remote place, should I say. And then after a year, the contract was over because it's like we were covering the warranty for the parent company, which is Saudi Bin Laden, a very popular company here. And once the project was over, I was transferred to King Faisal Specialist Hospital, just for the reason that I wouldn't want to leave Jeddah. So I took the position of safety officer rather than an engineer. I have to shift career, and from there on, I started as safety officer. And after a year, no, not even a year, I was promoted into safety instructor. And moving forward, being safety instructor for Jeddah campus of King Faisal Specialist Hospital for 10 and a half years. I'm here in Medina, same hospital, different branch, as occupational health and safety officer, and dabbling as well in safety trainings and drills. And
interesting.
Yeah.
So basically, so first from the Philippines, you went to Jeddah. So,
Yes.
and then from Jeddah, then you get transferred to Medina. That's how it is. Okay. Well, that's pretty interesting. What about your family? Because you've been gone for a long time. I assume you're married or something. I don't know.
Oh yes.
So how do you manage that, to be away, or is your wife with you, or a
I'm
family?
actually going home every year.
Okay.
I remember vividly, Norb was impressed kind of during the last interview. He said, "Oh, you get to go home for almost 2 months." I usually go home like 45, 55 days between this time.
But
So yeah.
Jay, you have new listeners, and we have to kind of assume that this is the first time that we have talked to you, so that our watchers, our listeners, could get a better idea of what you are, who you are.
Sure thing.
Okay, that concludes my curiosity. So now, Vicky.
Yeah. I too, just want to, all those viewers who are watching right now, we've had Jay here before, but, just realize that, in the Philippines, there's a lot of OFWs that go out of the country to work to support their families back home. And, and that's how it is. And it's, now that there's a lot of ways to communicate. Back then, I mean, we didn't have, the cell phones, we didn't have social media, we didn't have a lot of things. You would wait in the mail for 30 days to get mail just to hear from your loved ones. But, as things are changing, it's good to see that, you get to connect with your loved ones back home, through social media or some kind of, communication chain. But welcome back, Jay, and always honored to have you here, especially, when we have very talented, gifted guests from around the world, especially from Saudi Arabia. And, we're here locally in Seattle, Washington, based in Seattle, Washington, every Tuesday from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Now, we want to know what's up with you lately. It seems like there's a lot of songs that you have made through these since our last connection. Also, Jay is a very talented, gifted artist, songwriter, content creator, and music producer. Tell us about the first song that you made, the video that you made, when it was created, and then do you do all the editing and all that kind of stuff too with your video? Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. I really appreciate the kind words, and really thank you so much. To begin with, let's start with the song. It's called Hindi Ka Nag-iisa. It's supposed to be a commissioned song from a guy I met from Songwriter Society of the Philippines group in Facebook, off of Facebook, and they were looking for someone to write them a song because they are doing charity work with terminally ill patients, especially with the children. So it's supposed to be a commissioned song, and so you understand the meaning of the lyrics now based on that perspective. And then when I presented the song to him, he said, I need a really upbeat one, not this, just to cheer up the kids. And I truly understand. The song was really mellow and really deep into thoughts.
Yes.
That's how it is. And he said, I really love to cheer these people up, and my apologies because no matter how I love the song and the message, I cannot. It's because of we need to cheer these people up, not to give them a little bit more of depression. And so I say I understand. I said anyway. The first thing that concerned him was copyright. I said, you can use the music for free as you like. I wouldn't mind. He said, as you like. Nobody will charge you ever for that. And I said, okay. I would not even release it. You can release it under your name without any royalties at all. It's okay. It's fine by me, for as long as it's for a good cause. And consider that since this did not materialize, they have a different vision for a song. Then I met GL Tagbo. He's actually terminally ill as well, and very good music producer, songwriter, singer as well. He's into diverse genres of music. And as soon as we met and we get close somehow, and we are closer than ever, what a better way, such a better way to dedicate this song to him, to give him the strength, the courage to the situation.
Yeah. So are they locally in Saudi, or are they, I know it said you met them through social media group, but is that local in your area, or is that like?
They're from the Philippines. GL is in Pampanga actually. So
yeah.
Oh, I see.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, that is very heart inspiring, especially with you, Jay. Like, people can connect with you directly and create content like what is said here, but also, and then just make music and and be able to share that through the whole world. And that's a gift, especially making music from a conversation, right? And be able to do that. Yeah.
So Jay, I'm just curious. Did you try to write another song for this gentleman who wanted more upbeat music? Or that's it?
I think they found another guy, and as much as I'd love to, and anytime in a heartbeat, I would give it for free, really. But I was waiting actually for him to reach out again. But anytime you reach out to me and you need something, I'd gladly do it.
Oh, very good. Yeah. Anyway, Miles, I think we look at time.
It's time for our first station break. So don't go away. We'll be back.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen. Speak up, Seattle. We are Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the station that cares.
Don't forget.
Are your kids eligible for or enrolled in Apple Health Medicaid insurance? Bring them to a free dental clinic in Skyway this fall. Public Health Seattle and King County is hosting free dental clinics for kids 12 and under at the Skyway Resource Center, one Saturday per month, now until December. Visit kingcounty.gov/ABCD for more information. Again, that's kingcounty.gov/ABCD for free dental clinics for kids.
Greetings. This is your host, DJ Naftali, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, the best DJ in the Seattle area. You can catch me every Monday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. Like I said, this is DJ Naftali, the best reggae in Seattle, Washington, the best radio station, Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Right?
Hey, Seattle. Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
What up, yo? We are back. This is Pep and the man that don't take no mess, Mr. O-P-I-S, Mr. Stevenson. What say you?
I hope you see the hat that I'm wearing right now. That's how mad I am.
I do. Man, you are angry.
I just want to make that be known.
Tune in to Lidline Sports every Monday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Midline Sports.
Sediment cleanup of the lower Duwamish River has begun. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the members of the Lower Duwamish Waterway Group, which includes King County, the City of Seattle, and Boeing, have begun sediment cleanup of the Lower Duwamish Waterfall Superfund site. This important environmental project will address sediment pollution and help restore the health of the Duwamish River. Starting in the waterway's upper reach, construction activities extend from the south 102nd Street Bridge down straight to the Duwamish Waterway Park. Over the next 3 years, in-water activities will occur from October to February, ending in February 2027. Visit ldwg.org to learn about the upper reach cleanup and sign up for email updates.
You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio.world. Check us out on social media, Facebook and Instagram, Rainier Avenue Radio.world, and on Twitter at Rainier Ave Radio.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Kayo po, magbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pang mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? This is NorbCam Kawili.
And with our special guest,
Mga gilews, mga ka-idols, mga ka-followers, ang nag-iisang pops ng bayan, Jay Fernandez.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I noticed that you have a lot of chat messages there in Ilonggo.
so many.
Yeah, which is interesting. Anyway, Jay, as you know, as we start our second half, we always spend a few minutes, right? You know that from our first meetings. And we normally start with some announcements, followed by some sports news, which is pretty good. And of course, the community effort of our community volunteer, Vicky Navarro. So we will start with our announcements. If you could read all of those, Miles, otherwise.
Yeah, okay. Okay, before we go to our announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio.world, I want to say hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone who's watching right now. So Irving Mendoza from Seattle, Washington, Campo Domingo, Isa from the Philippines, Mar Eve Blog, Cyril Juan Montefolca, Jahel Revillosa Lani from Dubai, Joshua Pendia said hello to Diane de Mesa, and Good afternoon. He said he's from the Philippines. And Hannah Soleta from United Arab Emirates. And Win Acandilado Jeva from the Philippines. Thank you for watching. Okay, now let's go to our announcement. Later, Efren Medina, thank you. Later today, join us for political coverage for this year's election on Rainier Avenue Radio World with a live interview at 3 p.m. on one on Rainier with U.S. House candidate Kishama Sawan, hosted by Juan Cotto, followed later by a conversation with Seattle Community Police Commission at 5 p.m., hosted by
CPC
Executive Director EEC Ame and Tony Benton on the community concerns surveillance cameras and live
the football thing.
live Washington Metro League High School 3A football this Friday on Rainier Avenue Radio.world at 7 p.m. featuring Franklin's at undefeated West Seattle with play-by-play, color commentary, interviews, and up-to-the-minute scores and standing. So that's our announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio.world.
Okay, before we leave your announcement, I just want to mention something that I saw from Tony Benton. He sent a text which was talking about November 15. The mothership is landing in Seattle. I don't know if you guys have seen that or if Danielle has got a flyer on that one, but it looks like it's a, I don't know what the mothership, I think it's a concert group. And check out your text messages. But anyway, that's one of the announcements that Tony Benton put out. So with that, let's see. Do we start with sports or do we start with Vicky? Who wants to go first? Vicky? Yeah, why don't you do that and then let's take sports.
All right. Yeah. Well, are you ready, Brother D? Yeah. So here on this Friday, I will be in Federal Way at the Family Life Center Church every first Friday of the month. We have a partnership with Black Equality Coalition and Lori's Closet, where we give free clothes to the community. Also, if you are needing a free cell phones, if you're on a state program, which is like EBT, food stamps, also Medicaid and SSI. Also, we have employment information as well, health enrollment, and of course, my table full of resources from youth support, employment support, transportation, a lot of things, looking for applying for Section 8. Come over every first Saturday, every first Friday of the month from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Family Life Center in Federal Way. And then Saturday po, I will be in, where am I going, brother? Saturday, Coppergate in Auburn. It is a private event that is happening in Auburn. It is where I think we're going to serve up to 2,000 people, I believe, 500 units. With 400 families living in there. We'll also be having free haircuts that will be coming. Thank you so much to our wonderful partners who've been providing those free haircuts to the community. Also the free cell phones, clothing, of course, because Lori's Closet comes with me. They travel with me. They give me the clothes, and then I come and bring those to those resource fairs to make sure that they all have access to those free clothes. So I just want to thank you guys for the love and support. Every partner who has been just walking with me, I really appreciate that. And then also this Saturday too is our free food distribution Pause right there, brother. This, yeah, there it goes. Free food distribution po sa Renton SDA, right next to a block away from Renton Tech College at the Renton Church. We get a lot of food from Amazon. We get a lot of desserts, bread, free produce from the farm. So you can come on in. The line starts at 9, but officially people come on in and wait there until 10 o'clock when it officially starts. We do also look for volunteers. And then also too, that same day, if anyone is also, pause right there, if also available, we'll be planting trees at the Renton SDA Church from 9 to 1. So at our agroforestry garden this Saturday. So if you're interested to volunteer and, put a tree, plant a tree, come on down at the Renton SDA. And then on Sunday, Anthony is also having a, go back, brother. Yeah, is also having a soul feeding in Seattle. Looking for also volunteers who love to support. We are looking for partners who know people connection with a homeless outreach. So you can send all the people there for clothing, free cell phones, hygiene products, free hot lunch. And we want to just show some love to the community and collaborating and making sure that they all have access to all the resources as well. And then, I just want to stop right here, Danielle. Wednesday, we'll be also in Skyway next week, but we'll share that information next week. But yeah, if you're interested in getting connected with resources, looking for a job, looking for, emergency shelters, you have to go through coordinated entry. And then also here, you can see that there's places where you can get pet vaccination as well. We do a lot of stuff in the community, Kuya, and we want to share that to the community. If you are looking for any kind of, that one there is Puget Sound Energy. If you're looking for utility assistance, if you want to volunteer and share your heart to the community, we do that as well. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate that time here today. Thank you.
Wonderful. Good job as usual.
Busy
so
time.
Now let's go to sports with Norbert.
All right,
NorbCam.
save the best for last because there's some exciting things going on here in Seattle sports. All right, so unless you've been living under a rock, there are some exciting things happening in the Seattle world. First of all, we'll start with the big story. The Seattle Mariners, I've been talking about them all year on this show. We've seen the ups and downs. Well, they are sitting in a rare spot. We've got the Seattle Mariners postseason starts today, actually. The first game actually just happened, the wild card game. But as far as the Mariners are concerned, they were, because of their strong finish at the end of the season, they were able to secure not only a playoff spot, not only the AL West Championship banner, but they also got a first round bye. So they are sitting right here in the number 2 seed, awaiting the winner of the Detroit Tigers, Cleveland Guardians. Sorry, they changed their name a few years ago. Series right now, Detroit is up 1-0. They just won today. So right now, Detroit has the edge as the potential next team opponent that the Mariners will play. They will start playing here in Seattle as the home team on Saturday. So playoffs will officially start in the divisional series on Saturday and playing another game on Sunday. I'm going to talk about that in a second because Sunday is becoming a little more complicated now that we've got 2 teams in October playing at the same time in the same location. So before I get to that controversy right now, I want to talk about the other Seattle team who is also doing very well. The Seattle Seahawks, of course, they have won 3 games in a row. They sit now tied for first place, I think, or maybe they're in second. Depends on how you see the balance. But if you look at the standings, we are all knotted up with 3 teams. There we go. We're technically in second place because of the tiebreaker with the 49ers having beaten us on the first game of the yeyear. But there we stand, 3-1, tied with the 49ers and the Rams and the lowly Cardinals, sitting there at 2-2 as we enter the 5th week of the season on a very solid roll. So it was an exciting game. We actually played the Cardinals in a very crucial NFC West matchup, and the game came down to the wire. The Seahawks pretty much had control of this game through the entire first 3.5 quarters. And then in the fourth quarter, the Cardinals came back and tied the game up late with only less than a minute to go. And it set up the stage for an exciting drive by the Seahawks. They went from the 40-yard line, got a nice pass from Sam Darnold to JSN down the left sideline, which set up this game-winning field goal kick. And this is me and my dad's reaction to that moment. Check it out.
Say sound, Norb.
There we go. So that was it. We were very lucky to win that game because we had dominated the entire game, but we kept making mistakes, kept giving the ball back, not leaving points on the board due to some bad penalty calls, this and that. In the end, though, the better team won. The Seattle Seahawks did win that game 23-20 in that final game-winning walk-off field goal by Jason Myers. And that, again, puts the Mariners, the Seahawks, I keep getting both teams mixed up because they're doing so well. The Seahawks in a tie for first place as we welcome in on Sunday. Now, this is where things get interesting. The Seattle Seahawks will be hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at Lumen Field. Right now, they're scheduled for 1 o'clock, but so are the Seattle Mariners scheduled to play around 1 o'clock. And that's a bit of a problem because if you know Seattle, you've got Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks, and right next door is T-Mobile Park, the home of the Mariners. And technically, you can't really have two games happening at the same time because imagine over 120,000 fans all converging on this little neighborhood in Soto, South Seattle. It would be a traffic, parking, logistical nightmare. So right now, they're trying to explore the other options for how they can make these games work by offsetting the start time. Either the Seattle Seahawks game might be moved later, or more likely scenario is the Mariners game will probably start at 1 and the Seahawks, would most likely be pushed back perhaps an hour and a half to 2 hours after the start of the Mariners game, just so it's not quite at the same time. So we'll see what happens. They may not announce that until Thursday or Friday, which is crazy for some people who are coming in. Some people fly in to see these games. So if you got tickets, you got hotels and that kind of thing, it can be a little bit of a logistical nightmare. Either way, it's a great problem to have because we haven't had this problem in 24 years to have two teams in the Mariners and the Seahawks playing at the same time in October. So I love it. It's going to be fun. I will be live streaming the game, the Buccaneers game from inside Lumen Field, whatever time that starts, and then also trying to keep track of the Mariners game as they begin postseason for the first time in a long time as the home field team, the Seattle Mariners. So an exciting weekend ahead for sure. We'll see what happens.
All right. Yeah. Thank you, Norb.
Thank you, Norb. Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, and Jay. I want to acknowledge Efren Medinah, our previous guest from Pangasinan, and also Jay's best friend, Jayel Tagbo. Hi, hello. Are you in the hospital? Okay.
Yeah, lots of people watching today. It's awesome.
Love you.
Yeah, many Ilonggos are watching actually.
So many around the world, Kuya Bert.
Jay is from Iloilo.
Yeah.
Anyway, Miles, let's listen.
Okay, Kuya Bert, Jay will sing live.
This next song? This is going to be a live performance right now?
Yeah, okay.
Or later.
Later?
Yeah, let's hear the second song first. That way Jay could start preparing for whatever he needs to do. Yeah. Okay?
Let's listen to another song. Not Enough. Official lyric video. Words and music by Jay Fernandez. Yeah.
Time and words are not enough. That I needed to say. This could have meant so much. The joy that it all brings. I don't mind, I will stay. Time and words are not enough to show you all the things that I wanted to. and let this troubled mind be still. All that I know, all that I do, it's still because of you. Tell me words are not enough if you don't believe the things that I wanted to say. They no longer mean so much. What joy that it might bring. There's no point I won't stay. Gotta be easy on myself, yeah, yeah. I've gotta pick myself up, baby, yeah. And let this troubled heart be still.
Yan po ang Not Enough by Jay Fernandez. Ay, Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, and Jay, Jael Tagbo has a message. He said, love and blessings to all the hosts. I'll be here listening while preparing myself to go to the hospital, because I think he goes to the hospital every week. I think he's taking dialysis. He's a very, very good singer. And yeah.
Well, I hope that he gets well soon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never heard of Jay Talbot, huh?
Yeah, actually, 2 years ago, Boots Montserrat, when he was our special guest, Boots Montserrat recommended Jay Talbot and Mitchell Badeles, but I don't. Mitchell said that he's very busy. He get work at night, daytime and nighttime, so he can't be our guest. So we'll see if Jael will be available.
Okay, maybe one of these days when he feels better,
Yes.
why not? Yeah.
Have you? Yeah. Come on.
Okay, anyway. Well, Jay, are you ready just in case we got enough time for you?
Yeah.
Born ready.
Let's hear it.
All right, let's hear it then. I think this is live.
Just let me set up the mic and mind you, I've been practicing the mic placement and the guitar placement like since 7 p.m. tonight. So
all right.
And can you just,
No pressure then.
title ng song? Yeah.
Before I pitched the song to Tita Miles, because last year she told me no Christmas songs. So I asked her, can I do a Christmas song this year? She said, do you have one? I said, yes. Is it on YouTube? No, I didn't release it yet. She said, no, Miles Cruz already played Christmas songs on her program, so better. Hey, can I take a listen? Okay, go ahead. So this is it. I'm going to play it for you live here on Fil-Am Radio Show.
It's a Christmas song, huh?
Yeah, it's a Christmas song. It's called Christmas is Here to Stay. Here it goes. 1, 2, and... It's the season, another year to pass, yet another way to stay away from the people who's dear to you the most, who keeps your world turning around. Did you ever wonder Or do you still remember? Christmas time is always here to stay. Through generations, let this be our way. Until the sun will cease to shine. Until the sun won't set on time. What's the reason that we left them behind through all this passing years? Is it the future or just a compromise through all this countless days? Can you still remember the greatest sacrifice? Christmas time is always here to stay. Through generations, let this be our way. Until the sun will refuse to shine. Until the sun sets ahead of time. What's the reason that we left them behind throughout this passing years? One whose future, who makes the compromise through all this countless days. Thank you.
Yay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
right.
Thank you,
Nicely
Jay.
done.
Thank you.
All right. Well, it's Christmas time.
Yeah.
I see a lot of Christmas ads anyway, especially when they talk about the Christmas trees.
Yeah. Kuya Bert,
Yep.
Vicky, Norb, and Jay, I want to acknowledge Angeli Palo. That's the wife of JL. Good morning from this side of the planet. Ma'am Miles, ang galing mo, Jops. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you.
They call you Cap?
Cup.
Cap is for Kapanulat, songwriter. Fellow songwriter.
I thought it was more like Kapitan.
That's what I thought too.
Anyway, that's why I was wondering, what's Cap? I mean, yeah, magaling mo, Cap.
Thank you.
Okay, well, we don't really have too much time to do any birthday greetings yet.
We could start it and finish it on the other side. We've done that before. We could start.
You want to do that,
part.
Miles?
Yeah.
You got at least maybe
We got about a minute.
2-3 minutes, maybe 2
Make it
minutes.
1
Okay.
minute.
1 minute.
Okay, Miles, your birthday greetings.
Okay then. Okay, I want to say happy birthday to everybody, to all the followers. Tom Benasa, my former colleagues in Channel 7 from Quezon City, Philippines, October 6th. And then Shire Sablan, wife of Nat Sablan, our former guest, from Antipolo City, Philippines, October 2. And Ken Leung, the husband of my best friend, Cecil Gonzalez from Glenvale, Queensland, Australia, October 2. Teresita Menen from Benalla, Victoria, October 3. And Edgar Lapurga, Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, October 4. Happy birthday po sa inyo lahat.
Okay.
Well, it's technically break time now, so I think we should finish the rest on the other side of it. So,
Okay,
Miles, you want to toss it?
Let's go to our second station break. Don't go away. We'll be back.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio. .world.
Are your kids eligible for or enrolled in Apple Health Medicaid insurance? Bring them to a free dental clinic in Skyway this fall. Public Health Seattle and King County is hosting free dental clinics for kids 12 and under at the Skyway Resource Center one Saturday per month. Now until December, visit kingcounty.gov/ABCD for more information. Again, that's kingcounty.gov/ABCD for free dental clinics for kids.
Happy Hump Day. We're excited that you decided to join us for the party. Fresh Juice is live Wednesday night, 9 to 11 p.m. Pacific time on Seattle's Rainier Avenue Radio with the Juice Fam, including me, Superstar TK, Hindsight Patron, and D-Money. We're going to chop it up with some cool people, play some really dope new hip-hop and R&B music, some games, and maybe even a live performance. Lock us in right now on Fresh Juice YouTube page at youtube.com/@Fresh Juice Media or subscribe to us on Spotify or Apple Music. Fresh Juice
Hey, community. Listen to New Hope Missionary Baptist Church every Sunday, 10:45 a.m.
We invite you to get up and call a friend and tell them that New Hope is on live. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And now, our pastor, the Reverend Dr. Robert L. Jeffrey Sr.
Everybody clap your hand, come on.
Listen to New Hope Missionary Baptist Church every Sunday, 10:45 a.m.
Generational wealth. Generational wealth. Generational wealth. What is generational wealth? We asked our communities, and this is what they had to say.
Black generational wealth. For a long time, that's been a dream that needs to see reality. For hundreds of years, Black people have been in the United States and have suffered for it. We built this country, but have not yet really seen the dream come alive and what that means for Black people and people of color. This is going to take some time and some work and a lot of sacrifice. But people of color have always done that, and so it won't be any different. You don't need to do it alone, and you don't need to do it alone, because this is a community work project. It's going to take some rigor. It'll take a change in mindset for individuals and the community and the nation at large. This won't be simple, but that's okay. Nothing that's good or worthwhile is ever really simple.
This campaign to create awareness to generational wealth is brought to you by the Department of Neighborhood's Generational Wealth Initiative, the Washington Housing Finance Commission, and Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
I'm Paul Pearson, host of Star Time, and this is my real voice. Honest. You're hearing it on Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Should have told her you were sorry.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.
Kami po nagbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Kawili.
Hi, everyone. Vicky Navarro here.
What's up, everybody? This is NorbCam Kawili.
With our special guest, you're muted.
Sorry, Paps Nombayan, Jay Fernandez.
Yeah. I Bert, Vicky, Norb, and Jay. I want to acknowledge Neng Steven Chavez. Good morning. Hello, good morning, everyone. And also, Ana Lira Benaglia, the mother of Amber, our previous
guest, yeah.
Greetings from Portland, Oregon. And also, Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, and we are, the Fil-Am Radio Show is the media supporter of their events. Our Fil-Am Radio Show is in their banner with everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Hey, Miles, will you put that thing about from our good friend I read something about having his song released or what? Do you see that?
Which one?
let's see some of the chat that we had before Kuya Irving Mendoza. There's a chat. Can you get that? I just want to make sure we don't want to miss that. I didn't really catch everything. That's
Yeah,
why.
no, I don't have it in my
Anyway,
monitor.
okay.
This
Let's.
is what I saw is from Irving. Hey Jay, I always ask this question, but what brand of guitar are you playing with now, and how many other guitars do you have and play with also? Yeah. Jay.
Yep.
Jay,
Yeah,
that's um,
yeah,
that's
tita.
the question from Irving. How many guitars do you have?
Yeah, I answered it actually in the comment section, but to be
Okay.
for the knowledge of everyone, I'm using here what I played with earlier was Yamaha CX40 classical guitar. I have one Strat. I have one Telecaster, which goes to sleep with me all the time. My Telecaster goes to sleep with me all the time. It's inside me all the time. Both choirs, and I have an Ibanez ukulele.
Yeah.
And also, Kuya Bert,
Yeah.
Budoy Bautista, hi po sa lahat at kay Sir Jay at sa lahat po ng host ng Fil-Am Radio Show. God bless everyone. And then, Efren Medina wants to, Tito Miles,
I
want
think
to promote my,
that's the one. That's the one.
want to
So
promote my newest song release. This from Efren Medina. Di na kita muling iiwan. Available in Spotify, YouTube,
there you go.
iTunes, Apple Music, and many other digital music sites worldwide. Thank you.
Okay, that's the
The
one. I
video,
didn't catch the name. All
the
right.
video.
Anyway, Miles, we were doing our birthday greetings.
Okay.
So I guess it's my turn
I think it's
now.
yours.
Yeah, that's right. Kuya Bert.
Okay. Today, Josie Vanderhoop, Malus on October 3, Malu Santos, Luisa San Luis, Mark Moffat, Gigi Centro, St. John Nickel, and Tess Gerson Cabrera. On Saturday, 10-4, of course, my daughter Monica Kawili has got her birthday on October 4.
Birthday, Monica.
Alex Inocentes, Albert Navarro, and Eric Udukayan. On Sunday, it's Noah Voltaire, Norb, your friend. On the 6th, we have Consolacion Vergara, Shawnee's sister, Charito Reyes. And on the 7th, we have George Mendoza, Nick Metz, and Wayne Gabino. And on the 8th, Johnny Lode, Clarita Malapaho, Gilbert Javier. That's about what I got now. All right.
All right
So-
po, Kuya. All right, I have Auntie Eloisa Nicholas, happy birthday. Mikhaila Katun, Jalik Malilong, Gretchen Warden, happy birthday, thinking about you. Brother Lester, hope you're doing well. Happy birthday. Eileen Angeles, happy birthday, my dear sis. Tess Cabrera, happy birthday, my dear. Melinda Escamilla, Melody Records, Kelly Hasu, A New Clan, Eric Capuna, let's see here, Fatoya Chilau, Tammy Battles, happy birthday, sis, and Anna Sanchez, happy birthday from the Fil-Am Radio Show. Ayan po.
Okay, Norbert.
All right, I have a short list. Celebrating their birthdays today is my friend Marnie Garcia, also my Tita Edna Lorenzo. Happy birthday to you. And then in the next few days, we've got an old classmate from high school, Ray Trevino. And then, as you mentioned, Dad, Tess Corazon Cabrera. I think you mentioned her too, right? Maybe. So happy birthday, Tess. As you mentioned, Noah Bolter, happy birthday. My sis, Monica Evans, on October 4th. And as you mentioned, also my Tita baby, Conde Vergara on October 6th.
Okay.
Okay, Jay?
Right, I have a very short list as well. Celebrating her birthday right now is a good friend from our hometown, Umi Siako. Happy birthday. More birthdays to come. Tita Baby from Dangkalan, our former heavy equipment operator, Michael Mumbai. And on the 7th, celebrating and just retired from Saudi Arabia, celebrating his 60th birthday, Kuya Jonathan Zamora from Bacolod City. Happy birthday to each and every one of you. Thank you so much.
Right. Oh, wow.
Any shout out, Jay?
Okay, shout out sa mga kagilaws ni Paps nandito ngayon sa ating comment section. To our fellow content creators, I've mentioned them earlier. They are mostly from Gulf countries. That's why they are still awake. It's because we're in the same time zone. Cheryl, Cheryl from Dammam, Marisa from Riyadh, from Emirates, Lani, Hannah, Babe Sheikh, Marev vlog from Riyadh as well. And may na-miss po ba ako? GL Tagbo, of course, Cap Efren Medina, Kuya Irving, thank you so much for all the questions, and I hope I could be as much as good bassist as you are. And sa lahat po ng mga nanonood na ating mga from North Luzon, Campo Isa Domingo, one of my closest content creators. Thank you so much for dropping by. And Cap Angel, thank you so much. Cap GL. And last time, Tita Max, were asking about Pipito Roman. He just released his album last weekend, and I think it was a blast for him. Hi, Cap Pipito, if you're listening to this program.
I'm gonna message him for November because I'm fully booked at the end of October. I will message Pepito. Yeah. Okay. With that, let's listen to our birthday songs lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Happy birthday to you, popular birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Yan po ang happy birthday song lovingly dedicated to all birthday celebrants.
Awesome. Yeah, happy birthday.
So I was going to ask Jay, are there a lot of Filipinos in your area?
In Medina, not much, but I get to know some of them, like 3 of them, because of the content creator stuff, and we get into groups, kind of. But as far as the community is concerned, I'm actually around half an hour drive to the city, so.
Okay.
Kuya Bert, Vicky, Norb, and Jay, I want to say hello to my dear friend Lorelai from Miami. Thank you, dear.
Thank you, dear.
All
right. Yeah, Jay. Okay. My question is, do you play outside where people can see your work, or how do you get connected with the community to share your work? If you can share, if you're on YouTube or anything like that, or do you have a regular show? Yeah, thanks.
Like a month ago, we started this Indie Tambayan with J and J. I'm working with Jonas Lozano from Iloilo City. We feature both our songs, but of course we have a feature artist, and it's worth the time to get to know this indie artist, because in return, without even asking for it, they promote your music as well to their peers and sets of friends. So we have different kinds of music, and but as far as performance is concerned, it's very hard for me here, especially Medina. Jeddah, I might have a chance, but here in Medina, it's very remote. How do I get a little bit more of exposure? I do live sometimes on Facebook, and I do cover songs, and I'm stuffing actually my YouTube channel with cover versions of my favorite songs as well, so that people get to know that. In fact, GL just realized that I'm into folk music, and he asked me to play for him and his song, so I did it for him, and it's on my YouTube channel. I recorded his
Awesome.
voice, and yeah.
One more thing before we get back. And then what do you have going forward, like in this 2020, by the end of the year? Do you have anything, new songs or new music coming
Alright.
up? Or, yeah, please share.
GL and I, you might not have realized, we have a very close relationship. He would send a prayer every 4 a.m. Philippine time. Every 4 a.m. Philippine time, he would send a prayer daily. Now he sent to me a few lines like, okay. Usually he would send me a long prayer like this. Last week he sent a brief one, kind of like this long, and I asked him, shall I make a song out of it again? Because he knows I love coffee very much, and he sent me a few lines like slow pour that are filled up, and then before the day ended, I made a song out of it just by his words, and said, come on, now it's a full song. Actually, I've already released it.
That's
That's cool. That's awesome.
closing song.
And now this prayer that he sent to me, I edited some of the words to fit, of course, the rhythm and everything. I already finished the basic track earlier today. Kap, your lyrics will be out on Spotify very soon and YouTube. I'm working on it, so
That's cool.
full steady. Behind me, my background is the cover art for You, for my band Inquisitor. It's been more than a year in the making, and hopefully we'll get to release it by beginning of November, hopefully.
Hey, Jay, see if you could bend a little so I could read the one at your back. You, Inquisitor. Okay. Words and music, Inquisitor. Who's the Inquisitor?
That's his band.
That's our band. It was established.
Oh, it's a band.
So were any of the songs that you performed earlier, were the band involved, or is that just exclusively your song?
Wait, Miles, wait. No, Norbert is talking.
Oh, I was just asking, was the music you played earlier, was that related to your band, or is this completely separate solo project?
That was completely separate. When it comes to Who Got Lines, it's Jay. When it comes to Southern rock flavor, pop, folk rock, it's Inquisitor. So I know how
gotcha.
to
I see. Okay.
Ate Miles, go ahead.
Okay, Miles.
Yeah, I want to acknowledge Jonas Lozano, watching from Iloilo City, Philippines, here to support Jay Fernandez. Thank you, Jonas.
Kababayan ni Jay from Iloilo.
That's
So
our previous guest. Yeah.
I don't know if Jay knows him. You know,
I've produced already 3 songs for him.
Oh, then I guess he does know him.
Yeah, you know what? Earlier, Irving mentioned something about an earthquake, which I was
Jonas
not
mentioned
aware
that
of.
too in his last comment. Says we're okay
And
after
now-
a strong
and
quake
now,
last night.
You know, your friend Jonas mentioned something about an earthquake, how they were doing. So see if you could put that chat again, Miles, from Jonas.
And,
I could read it here. It says,
Jonas said we're okay here because this morning before we start, like 4:30, also Jay texted me about the earthquake.
Yeah,
And
6.5.
Jonas said we're
I'm reading
okay here
6.9.
Oh,
earthquake last night. Hello, everybody up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the news quite a bit here. Latest is on CNN. Deadly 6.9 magnitude earthquake strikes central Philippines. At least 6 people killed and damage to houses and buildings.
Wow.
So we had this not that long ago. So I'm glad to hear some of our viewers are okay from that.
Yeah.
Central
Hey Jay, do they have earthquakes in Saudi? That you know of?
We are a solid landmass. We didn't have experienced any of earthquakes right here. But on a rare occasion, though, Iran had.
Iran?
Yeah.
Because of earthquakes or something?
No, earthquake. Earthquake.
Okay, it was.
Would you like to listen to another song?
Yeah.
That is one before the closing.
Yes.
There's another
Yes.
one. Okay, let's listen to Out of Sight, words and music by Jay Fernandez. Official lyric video.
Another lonely night has passed, wondering how long it could last. Another heavy day is gone, thinking if I could be the one, give a little cover, hidden by smile. A little prayer, a gentle whisper. I wonder how we got through it somehow. I wonder why you're out of sight now. Now the rain is pouring down. I sit and watch, but not I frown. The sights and sounds that follow through. All of this remind me of you. Give a little shelter to keep you safe here. A little prayer, a gentle whisper. I wonder why blinding tears they come by. I wonder how you're out of sight now. I might be too sentimental. It might be my naivety. I wonder how you got through it somehow. I wonder why you're out of sight now. I wonder why blinding tears they come by. I wonder how you're out of sight now. Out of sight.
All right.
Yan po ang Out of Sight, words and music by Jay Fernandez.
All right. It looks like we really don't have much time to waste here now. We got to go to his next song, closing song. So we can
Okay.
say our
8 minutes
goodbyes.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Let's listen to our closing song. It's slow for official lyric video, words and music by Jay Fernandez.
Yep.
Slow pour, let's feel the call. Steam rising like the dreams we're holding on. Slow eyes, gently looking mine. In the quiet, we find we're right on time. No rush, right on time. No rush, no race, just the way we're sure. Just feel we heal like a proven cure. Just sit, be still, like we'll always be well. Life tastes better with a slow pour. Oh, I can see in your eyes what a pleasant surprise. And I can see in your smile makes it worth my while. Slow pour, let it fill our cups. Emotions melting like our love that's flaring up. Soft smiles beneath eye to eye. A lovely evening, I think we're right on time. No rush, no race, just the way we're sure. Just feel we heal like a proven cure. Just sit, be still, like we'll always be well. Life tastes better with a slow pour. Life tastes better with a slow pour.
All
The
right,
slow
slow
pour by
pour.
Jay Fernandez.
I noticed that.
So is that the song that was inspired by your friend sending the
Yes.
Yeah, about the
that's
coffee.
great. The coffee.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I thought that was good. That was good. And you were able to make a beautiful song out of it about
Yes.
life.
Thank you so much.
I like it when you say life is better
With
with
this
slow pour. No rush, no race. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're down to our last 3 minutes here, so we
Yep.
gotta wrap
So we're
things
gonna
up.
say our goodbyes now, Miles.
Okay. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much, Jay, for gracing our program. And thank you very much to everyone who watched our show from all over the world. And thank you, Danielle, Kuya Bert, Vicky, and Norb. Also, sunod pag Martes. Thank you, everyone. Our guest next week, October 7, is John Alejandro, international cruise ship performer, singer, and composer, independent album producer, based in Yokohama, Japan.
All right. Ooh,
John
Japan.
Alejandro. Yay. Okay, Kuya Bert.
Our closing prayer.
Okay. I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen.
Amen. Next, Medinah Avenue Radio.com is Real Estate and Money with Violeta Strash and Tina Lombard Harris. And on Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m., Fresh Juice, hosted by the money is Daniel Velas and Five Size Patron and Superstar TK. That's every Wednesday from 9 to 11 p.m. So you better watch. Okay, thank you.
All right. Well,
All right.
thank you so much, Jay. It was a pleasure
Always
having you again. So we'll
Pleasure
see
is
you.
all mine. Pleasure is all
we'll
mine.
see you
Thank you so much.
again. All right.
Love you all.
Yeah, good luck,
Thank
Jay.
you.
Thanks for your music. Good luck to you and your band. Look forward to
Appreciate
more.
you. Yes, more to come.
Bye bye.
See you all. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh. It's a Fil-Am Radio Show. Oh, oh.